Sajjad Karim, ECR Conservative MEP for the northwest of England. I understand that you're very much involved in the new EU single digital market. Now, from what I understand, the implementation of this digital single market will mean the reduction of 28 national markets to one. How likely and practical do you think that's going to be?
Well, these really are exciting times, but challenging times as well. And this really is a test for the European Union. Citizens right across Europe today are looking to Europe to provide them with the ability to access their content regardless of where they are. And whilst they can pass through actual borders today quite seamlessly, virtual borders are very real. As soon as they pass a border, all of a sudden they can't access the content that they already have in the way that they are used to. Now, that is just a small example of the types of difficulties that we are facing. But we absolutely must use this agenda to unleash the great potential and vision of our entrepreneurs, in particular the SMEs right across Europe, to allow them to come and actually deliver the vision that they have, not just in their national markets, but to give them a market that is much, much bigger, one of 500 million people for them to access, the largest marketplace in the world. Now, we are absolutely determined, and we've just had this debate now in Parliament moments before, we are absolutely determined to reach over those small-minded people without any vision that are trying to restrict their entrepreneurs and their citizens just to their national borders. We will not allow that to happen. People will be able to operate within one border, and that is an EU border.
You're also talking, MEPs are also talking about the possibility of revenues of 415 billion per year and the creation of 3.8 million new jobs. Again, how likely is that?
Well, this is a huge revolution that is taking place, and the scope that exists within this is down to how we as legislators today provide the framework for people to be able to develop, the ability to be able to reach across borders with their goods and their services. But we must make sure that we've got the infrastructure in place that allows Europeans to get connected in broadband time, and that doesn't exist right across Europe at this stage. Certainly I've seen the benefits in Cumbria in northwest England. Through EU backing, we today have delivered broadband, and it is those areas that we must reach to and ensure that every European has access to broadband. Without that access, without the ability of businesses to reach across borders, the sort of potential that you are describing, we will never be able to reach. And if we fail to do what is necessary, I am afraid that not just Europe, but every member state within Europe will lag behind on a global scale. This is a real test for the European Union today.